In this session we're still looking at data triggers. And we're now going to look at how to add a data trigger using an email address. I've got three options here. The one that I'm going to show you first of all is the option where if the minimum order level is greater than the on-hand quantity of a specific stock item, an email must be sent. You can click on Add. I'm going to click on Edit. So first of all, you specify the table that has to be used for this trigger. You've got choices, debtors, creditors, ledger or stock. You can choose between the master file or the transaction table. In this case, I'm using my stock master file table. Now you've got to create a filter. Please refer back to the filter sessions if you're struggling with filters. What I've done is, instead of creating a filter using the normal tab, I have gone and I've used the advanced filter option where I've just typed in my filter, where I said if the minimum level is greater than the on-hand, that is then what's going to happen for this filter. So I'm going to click on Apply. Then you've got to specify a trigger message. Now you can just type an order level, but what I've done here is I've actually specified the code names. So my message will be sent using if an item is now, if the minimum level is greater than the on-hand level. The message will tell me the code of that item. It will give me the description. It will also give me the actual on-hand quantity and what the minimum level is. So I've used these brackets where I typed in the exact name of that field. Then I said specify that I would like to email, and then I typed in the email address that has to be used. I specified that my trigger must be active and it must stay active. And then you can click on accept. I'll just show you another option. Here I've used a data trigger specifying that if my age is greater than 2, remember 2 is 30 days. What I've done in this case is you can once again type it out, but you can also just use your normal option. Here I said greater than and I typed in the 2. So you can use both options for the filter. You specified the message. Here I've just typed a normal message without using fields. Specified the email address and I said keep it active. So I've shown you two examples. Let me show you the last one. Here I've said if the on-hand quantity is smaller than 0, please send an email. So you've got three examples here. Remember, you have to have your data trigger shortcut running in the background for these emails to be sent. And that concludes looking at how to use the email option when creating a data trigger.